Hey y'all, hey, happy Thanksgiving Eve. Today is day 22 of Glovember. Thank you for clicking on this video, coming to my channel. I don't know, whatever to say. My name is Alice and this is Chasing Bliss. How are y'all? I am good. I'm good. I had safe travels to my destination over the past couple of days. I'm now back home. I did get notified. I woke up this morning to a text that said, your video don't have no sound. Child. Couldn't figure out why today. I will figure it out either tonight when I upload this video or I will figure it out tomorrow. We'll see. So since it is Thanksgiving Eve, it's day double deuce of November in this challenge. And I have had some challenges. And I don't even know, I may have already covered this topic, but it just seems important to talk about right now. Let's talk about challenges and how they affect us. Now, I have a challenge on my plate right now where I have no idea why the audio disappeared from that video when I edited it. I obviously inadvertently removed the audio from the video because you can do that in CapCut. So maybe that's what I did. I don't know. So I have the original, so I'm gonna have to redo it and get it uploaded. So it was kind of challenging this morning, and I had two choices. I could have said, I'm gonna delete this video and just not do a video for day 20, or I'm gonna redo it. I am a person who hates redoing things. I hate having to do things a second time. Like, I don't know what it is. Even at work, like I did a report the other day, and for some reason, I had clicked something in Word where it was like tracking all the edits. And if anyone knows what that is in Word, please tell me and let me know so I'll know how to remove it. Because I kept doing what it said in Google to remove it, but it wouldn't go away. And my manager couldn't send out the report with those edit marks on there. Like it had all of my, like anything I had changed, like I had misspelled a word, went back and spelled it correctly. It had it like scratched out in red, and then it was just a weird, and it would not go away. I even tried to resave it. It would not go away. So I had to redo the whole report, and I was, yes, very, very much so not zen. I was very much irritated, and I wanted to just yell and complain and just push my laptop. But then I had to remember, you know what? It's okay. The good thing that came out of that was I now work for a manager who, instead of just sending me an email saying this is wrong, fix it, he actually sent me a message saying, hey, Alice, you got a minute? Can I call you? Sure. Hey, how you doing? Had a little conversation and then said, hey, I'm working on this report. Great job on the report. The content is perfect. He said, but I don't know how to get rid of these markups. Do you know what you did? Very, very nice way of telling me I was going to have to redo it instead of saying, well, it's wrong, just fix it. Because I used to work for that person. So I'm thankful for that. And it made redoing it so much better. The way he spoke to me and the way he spoke to my mistake made me feel like it was okay that I made a mistake and that, it's no big deal. Take your time, fix it. Let me know if you need some help. We can get IT on the phone. Whatever you need to do, let's just get it corrected. Let me know when you're done and I'll get that report sent out. That was the way he spoke to me about my mistake. But sometimes the way I speak to myself about my mistakes is so harsh. And after he got finished speaking to me, I didn't really mind redoing it. I actually was like, okay, let me go ahead and redo this so he can go ahead and get his work done for the day. Because of the way he spoke to me, it was very kind. It was very gentle. It was very understanding. It was very so much, it's not a big deal. Just, I'm sorry, you're going to have to redo it. But if you need some help, let me know, But if I would have caught that mistake and I would have had to redo it, first of all, I would have pushed it off to the end of the day. And the rest of my day, I would have been irritated with myself and going off on myself. I'm like, God, I don't want to redo this. This makes no sense. How can you, why can't I just fix it? Why do I have to redo it? And I would have probably spent 2 hours trying to figure out how to fix it. In those 2 hours, I could have redone it, but just been so hard on myself. And what I realized in that moment, and what I want to talk about today, is that sometimes we have to learn how we speak to ourselves. We have to learn to give ourselves grace. Literally speak to ourselves the way we would speak to another person if we're a nice person. Not like how my old supervisor was. She wasn't nice. But like you're a nice person, and like you're speaking to a little kid, or like I've heard that. Speak to the child in you. And I think it would make life so much easier, even when we mess up. Like, the whole sentence, don't beat yourself up. I used to hear that and I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna beat myself up. But I realized that by beating myself up, now I'm beat up. Now I don't have the strength. I don't have the energy. I don't have the want to want to fix my mistake because I'm beat up. Have you ever been in a fight? You don't want to do nothing after a fight. You tired. You beat up. But he corrected me in an uplifting way. He uplifted me. It gave me the energy. It gave me, oh, okay, it's not that bad. It gave me the want to go ahead and do that report. And within 30 minutes, I had sent him that report. And he was like, oh, you didn't have to do it right then, but thank you. I can go ahead and move on to the next one. That encouragement, that nice, just general niceness that he gave me was energizing. So throughout your glow up, remember, you're going to mess up. Delete audio from your video and upload it and not checking it to see if it was right. You're going to mess up. I learned that, okay, I can't beat myself up about that. I've got to say, you know what? You messed up. It's a YouTube video. Child, ain't about 5 people watching it anyway. It's not a big deal. You probably ain't had that much good to say anyway. Don't worry about it. Fix it and move on. It's just a small part of life. Don't worry about it. You can redo it. It's not a big deal. And now redoing it today or tonight or even tomorrow, child, who knows? It's not going to be that stressful because I didn't beat myself up. I'm not beat up. I'm uplifted. So just remember that. In your mistakes, uplift yourself. Be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself with kindness and grace. And also do it to other people too. Okay? Make the world a better place. Start with you. All right, y'all. I'm sure y'all are probably right now cutting up greens and celery and baker's pies, sweet potato pies, and doing all the things and whatever. Enjoy your Thanksgiving Eve. I am about to do some work. I'm about to find a version of Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Put that on, because what else do you do on Thanksgiving Eve but watch Charlie Brown? That's what I do. So I can look at Peppermint Patty and be like, girl, you invited yourself. Why are you being like that? And then at the end, see Snoopy pull out their whole Thanksgiving meal after he done fed them folks popcorn and jelly beans. He got turkeys. And at the end of the credits, he got a whole pumpkin pie. My boy Snoopy. But anyway, guys, have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow on Thanksgiving. Save me a piece of sweet potato pie. Bye.